My people, as you know, there was fraud in this salvation challenge, favoring Team Tierra as always. If you look closely at the positioning of the bombs chosen by La Jefa and the production team, it clearly gives an advantage to Team Tierra. We've become accustomed to this lack of respect from La Jefa and the production crew. The same goes for Endemol, Telemundo, the gala hosts, Javier and Jimena, and the panelists. Last night, it felt like the gala was focused entirely on Team Tierra. A big thank you to La Jefa for arranging a visit from Horacio's dogs, Kirby and Kaylee. That helped ease the tension for everyone inside the house a little bit. For the contestants, it felt like a form of therapy. As you know, thanks to La Jefa's rigging, Sandra, Yoriflan, and Jenny are the ones currently battling it out for salvation. Here's a quick summary of what might happen. Who stands to benefit the most if they win the salvation challenge? Who does La Jefa want to win? Leave your comments below. If Sandra wins, she saves Jenny. If Jenny wins, she saves herself. If Yoriflan wins, he absolutely must save Jenny. No questions asked. After all, thanks to Jenny, Fabio is currently safe and off the nomination block. Fabio owes Jenny a debt of gratitude, that is, assuming he truly is the man, the loyal person of his word, the one with such dignity that he claims to be. Especially after he dragged Jenny's reputation through the mud over a pair of panties. Yes, you heard that right, panties. She could have simply said no, but instead, she let him claim she sold herself out for 18 eggs. What for? How did Jenny actually benefit from that? She did Fabio a favor by taking a -3 penalty. And as a result, Fabio isn't on the nomination block today. So yes, if Yoriflan wins, he has to save Jenny. It will be fair for Jenny to be saved while Stefano remains on the chopping block. La Jefa is gonna save him. She is going to protect him, because Oriana withdrew her support for Stefano after he spoke ill of her. Oriana now supports only Fabio. Fabio's votes are actually Oriana's votes. The votes, which are supposedly and allegedly fraudulent, that Fabio currently holds actually belong to Oriana. If that is indeed the case, then Oriana is not protecting Stefano. In other words, Stefano has no votes of his own. The only votes that would protect him then would be the fake votes fabricated by La Jefa and the production team. Stefano is gonna be saved once again anyway by La Jefa and production. La Jefa is using Kaylee as bait to keep us entertained while she, along with the production team, executes her nefarious schemes. My people, what are we to do? Their motto since day one, where anything can and will happen, takes on a new light now. Looking at the situation at this stage, after everything we've had to endure with La Jefa, it seems this was all planned from day one, even before the season began. Where anything can and will happen. What does that phrase actually mean? Is it a threat? How exactly are we supposed to interpret it now? Javier and Jimena themselves repeat it constantly, almost as if they are trying to send us a message that no matter what happens, it makes no difference. I am going to do what I want, and I have the power to do it. Returning to the topic of Yoriflan, knowing how selfish, nasty, and abusive those people are. It's always me first, me second, me third, and whatever is left over is for Jenny. They don't care about her at all, not even about the sacrifice she made by sleeping with that thing. Though, honestly, she deserves that for having such terrible taste. If Fabio were to be favored by being taken off the chopping block, Yoriflan would save Stefano, leaving Jenny to fend for herself. However, I don't think it would be in their best interest to leave the boss unprotected. It actually suits Jenny to have Kaylee eliminated, as this would help appease the public. I don't believe either Veronica or Jenny should be the ones to leave. I think Kaylee should go. It would serve to temporarily stifle our collective voice and outrage, while tossing us a lollipop to keep us distracted, as if we were just innocent children. We must keep voting until the very end, every single one of you. Believe me, you're all vital to this fight for justice on behalf of Team Agua. All the fan bases have work to do. Do not split your votes. This combined votes from the fans of Lupita Jones, Laura Zapata, and Sergio Mayer. are more than enough to wage this war. If we wanna put a stop to all this injustice and tell the boss and the production team to cut it out, we must draw a line in the sand right here and now. We outnumber them and our voice is louder. We are so powerful that if we chose to, we could instantly withdraw our support for the next season. If we do that, the next season collapses. Telemundo and Endemo go down with it, and the boss and her entire production team would be left jobless.